Happy Halloween and welcome back to the Derelict campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We are going into the 29th mission.
Since the Shivan fleet jumped into the Sirius system just over a week ago and began their journey through our systems, we have desperately been trying to hold them off, slow them down, or thin them out. However, our operations have met with only limited success. While we were able to destroy the SD Azathoth with the GTVA escorting cannon in Deneb, we lost the prototype and several other vessels. In a recent engagement, an attempt to destroy the Shivan fleet failed, with the destruction of the GVD Reshep and GTD Ignatius as the result. Several smaller vessels were also destroyed, and we barely dented the fleet. The official death toll stands at over 23,000, with many more missing and presumed dead. Obviously, with conventional attacks failing, another method must be found to deal with the Shivans. Command believes that it has discovered just such a method. A Deimos-class corvette, under construction here in Vega, has been modified to carry only a skeleton crew and a payload of Meson bombs. This vessel, the GTCv Argentus, will be used to ram the Nyarlathotep. It is hoped that the vulnerabilities observed in the Lucifer's reactors could be capitalized upon here. Though we have one available to us, the Nyarlathotep does not appear to have the same shielding that the Lucifer did.
Well, small blessings.
We will therefore not have to destroy the Nyarlathotep within a subspace corridor and risk losing the ability to travel through the jump node. But the Shivans will not simply let us ram the Argentus into their command ship unopposed. After monitoring Shivan fleet movements, our experts believe that the Shivan's movement patterns are consistent with travel to only one destination, Beta Aquilae. It is at the Beta Aquilae Vega jump node that we will mount our attack on the Nyarlathotep. It will be a difficult task to eliminate the Nyarlathotep, but fortunately, our defense forces have a new tool to aid them, the GTV Hydra. The Hydra is a next-generation refit of the GTV Artemis, a true fighter bomber with improved armor, maneuverability, and afterburner reserves. The Hydra can also mount the UD-8 Kaiser cannon, making it a formidable foe to enemy capital ships and fighters alike.
Alright.
The Hydra has been brought into service early due to the threat posed by the Shivans, so you'll be testing her, so to speak, as the Hydra hasn't had an op eval period. Use her well. Basic flight trials have shown excellent potential in the vessel. Get down to the quarterdeck. They're waiting for you.
So, man, I love field testing unproven designs in a major combat zone. Alright, let's get to briefing. Memento Mori.
We mount our final set of missions in order to ensure the success of Operation Silver Bullet, commencing at 1400 hours today. The 144th and GVD Kefram will flank the Shivan fleet, while the 23rd provide cover for our forward Azura units monitoring Shivan movement. The Vegan 4th Fleet is providing logistical support across the system, and new pilots from the 232nd will be participating in the most critical phase of our operation, here at the Beta Aquilae jump node.
The 4th Fleet is just doing logistics? What happened to destroyers?
The Beta Aquilae jump node lies between Vega IV and its moon, Larissa. Due to the intense gravitational forces exerted by these two bodies, ships must exit subspace some distance from the node. This means that the Shivans will have quite some distance to run before they can enter our core systems. The Shivans must pass through this area in order to enter Beta Aquilae, and it is here that Operation Silver Bullet will take place. Our defenses, consisting mainly of Mjolnir cannons, has been set up in proximity to Riva Station, Vega IV's principal trade station. Civilians are being cleared from the area, and the installation has been evacuated of non-essential personnel. We don't want to lose Riva Station if at all preventable, but if we must, the casualty total must be as low as possible.
I mean, we know the Lucifer can two-shot a Ganymede.
Our forward observer units, the GVC Keviket, GVA Taurus, and GTCv Endurance, are monitoring the Shivan fleet closely, and will give us advance warning when the Shivans begin their move towards the Beta Aquilae jump node, which would give us several minutes more to prepare than we would have normally. Once the Nyarlathotep begins to move, they will attempt to harass the Shivan vessels, inflicting as much damage as possible. From there, the main job is ours. Once the Nyarlathotep is engaged, the GTCv Argentus will be signaled. We must delay the Shivan advance until the corvette can arrive, thinning out the Shivan cruisers and corvettes. If at all possible, all Shivan incursion further into our systems must be stopped. You've been equipped with tag missiles. Use them to paint targets for our defense cannons to lock onto and destroy.
Alright, tags.
However, our primary target will be the SD Thawne. The Demon-class destroyer will be the Shivan's primary fire support vessel, housing many wings of fighters and bombers. Armed with powerful beam cannons, the Thawne will be more than capable of ripping our defenses to pieces if we're not careful, not to mention the Argentus. Alpha and Beta wings and bombers will be charged with the destruction of this vessel. Again, once the destroyer is within range, the Mjolnir cannons will add considerable fire support if you are able to tag the Thawne for them.
Well, we'll surely do that.
Once the Argentus arrives, cover it from Shivan bombers and beam cannon fire. The Argentus must reach the Nyarlathotep in order to complete its mission. Ensure that the Argentus survives long enough to destroy the Nyarlathotep at any cost. All other objectives are secondary, as unless we can destroy the Shivan command vessel with this attack, it is highly unlikely that our efforts to destroy it by more conventional means will succeed. However, note that the Argentus will explode with considerable force. Get out of harm's way if possible. Courageous pilots are one thing, martyrs quite another.
Don't worry, I have no intention of being anywhere near that thing when it blows.
When the Nyarlathotep is destroyed, mop up any remaining Shivan vessels, making sure that the defense of surviving Allied capital ships is paramount. This is it, everyone. We stop the Shivans here, with Operation Silver Bullet success, or we unleash a wave of terror and destruction upon our core worlds, one from which the GTVA may never recover. You have your orders. Now do your people proud out there, pilots. You're making history here.
I'm sure we are. Primary objective is destroy the Thawne and protect the Argentus until its mission is complete. Secondarily, destroy all other Shivan targets and defend GTVA vessels. So we got the new Hydra, 65 meters per second, average maneuverability. Seems good. So we'll go to our weapon loadout. Got Kazers. Tag A's. I have... not compatible with the Tag B. Oh well, I'm tagging capital ships. It'll be easy enough to lead that. A bank of tornadoes and a bank of Cyclops. Alright, seems... a Kaiser cannon seems good. Let's hit it.
Almost all the civilians and staff are clear.
Wow, what happened to you?
Are you ready, pilots?
As ready as we'll ever be, sir.
Very well. Powering up the RPCs now. They are now under our control.
This is it. This is the big one, alright.
They used to call it going over the top, I think. Dates back to 20th century trench warfare.
What happens when you went over
leaving.
the top?
Usually, you died. Life was cheap. Maybe it still is.
That's just great. Do you always have to be so negative, Mackie?
Not always. Only when we face odds that make winning the Dota's Apprentice lottery look easy.
We're going to be doing all we can to support you. Play it smart and you won't get killed.
That's super reassuring, Command.
At least my hazard pay is going to be through the roof this month.
One wing of Shivan Dragon fighters has entered the area. These look like Shivan scouts.
Play it by the numbers, pilot. Interceptors engaged. Bomber pilots, cover what you can.
Roger, Command. We won't let them escape.
Come on. They're made of paper. If I can get them under my guns, in case they'll tear them right up. Got him.
New contact on scanners. Aiden class. It's the GVC Corvette shed.
What the hell?
Devicat, respond at once. Why have you abandoned your post?
The Shivans overrun our units. We are the only survivors. We carry critical information about Shivan movements. Transmitting now.
We are pulling the data from Corvette's computers now. Stand by.
Oh, that's not good.
Picking up 2 new jump signatures. All at class.
They have arrived.
Beta Aquilae.
I think this is what they meant by going over the top.
Come on, lock.
The 8% of the data was recovered from the infection. Let's focus on subspace.
Come on, lock, lock, lock. Let's get away from there.
SCV mission quality neutralized. Excellent work, pilots, but we're not out of the woods yet. That store is going critical. There is a blast zone. Both shooting corvettes have been destroyed.
GTCv Argentus now on station. Hope we didn't miss the party.
Oh boy.
Hardly. The Shivan fleet's headed this way. We've taken down 2 Mohawks, and there's still plenty to come.
I would not call the situation on party.
The ciphers back there.
Save the discussion for later. We have another way of incoming capital ships.
Tag the cruisers. We'll need all the help we can get here.
There goes the first cruiser.
Did I miss? There we go.
Be careful, pilot. RPGs do not continue to rest control.
Moving down the identity at home. Stop from their fire or way down shore.
Only one cruiser remains. Destroy that vessel now, pilot.
Oh shit, it's a Lilith.
Transport has been destroyed.
Unlocked.
Good work out there, pilot. All 4 cruisers have been neutralized.
Primary heat sinks in Cannon 01 have failed. We are going to have to shut her down.
Well, damn it.
Are you kidding? That's 1/3 of our defensive firepower.
We can't risk the collateral damage. Mjolnir 1 powering down.
The GTCv helipad has been dispatched to cover the jump node. ETA is 3 minutes.
Yes, the abbot has arrived. He's flanking the cannons. Mjolnir 2 is down. Pilots, destroy that vessel before it chews to our whole defense screen.
Main batteries are opening fire now. This should give them something to think about.
Game is about dead. Maybe ordering them to cover the Kibishit was a mistake.
Excellent work. The SC Adhoc is eliminated.
Watch the test wing. They are attacking your fighters, Alpha.
That's fine.
You can lure Python wings down through the fire. We can help you out.
No need.
Send a gun. I'm taking fire here.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
sharp. We have Shivan bombers coming in near the jump node.
They've targeted the remaining cannons. The fighters are a diversion.
Gamma, go get that dude. Mjolnir 1 shut down, and Mjolnir 2 is getting blowed up. Well, we're losing the cannon. Wish I had trebuchets.
Only a 3 has been hit. The jump node defenses are down.
Now the command has forgotten about us here at the most important battle in 5 years.
Anti-fighter screen initialized. We will assist in clearing the remaining shields.
Remaining Shivans cleared. Maybe has Mjolnir 1 had time to cool down yet?
Still no sign of the Catan. Rearm if you have to. She could be here at any moment.
I will go meet the support ship. Where are you? Something I can't target, apparently.
That's about as clear a sign we're going to get. The Kazan is into the area.
Deploying reserve bombers now. Epsilon Wing is at your command.
I'm assuming from that line that Epsilon is bombers, so they can go get him. I'll hit him with a tag anyway in case it helps decipher.
Right. Where's the Nyarlathotep? She should have been here by now.
Our thoughts exactly Alpha 2. Reavis controlled it. All the Shivans follow the same exit vectors.
Negative. The Nyarlathotep and several smaller vessels left the area on other heads about 50 kilometers. Transmitting with you now.
Oh my god. No, it's going.
Spill it, Mackie.
Oh, Nyarlathotep's going home.
Lieutenant Mackey, are you suggesting that she's headed to the Capella jump node?
Why else would the Shivan not stopping away here? Then I... away.
This is beginning to make some kind of sense. In that case, what we're fighting here is diversion.
I died for it.
That's a wrong Intercept. Command, request permission to investigate the site of the old Capella node.
Alpha 1 will be shredded by the Spawn's main cannon if you bombers don't do something about them.
Denied, Cypher. We need you here to help deal with Hassan.
Come on.
The answer is no. Focus on dealing with Hassan. Make rest with later.
It won't be a later command.
Apologies, pilot, but there's someone who should be in no
Hassan pulling heavy in the fall. Keep it up, pilot. Captain of Space Coordination. You have your orders.
the hell of orders.
Oh, damn it.
Sustaining critical damage. We won't hold out much longer.
Registering a major hull failure on the primary target. Which idiot? The Catan is going down.
That one's been about how I keep things coming.
Well, it's nice of it to kill its own bomb. Oh boy, I'm at 1% hull. This is not great. I just realized I'm 1% hull. This is not great. Ah!
Shivan bombers have entered the area. Alpha Wing provide assistance. Hold on, we're receiving a long-range communication. Stand by.
Command, this is a cipher. I think you might want to take a look at what's going on over here.
Say again, Cypher. Have you encountered resistance?
There's no time. Scramble the fighters. Scramble everything.
Oh boy.
Pilots, stand by. It looks like we're going to have to look into this more closely.
You don't say.
I knew I was right.
Shut up, Mackie. Let's get back to base, pronto.
Alright, jump to new location. I have 1% hull! Are you joking? Oh!
Well done,
Oh.
pilots. The Thon has been destroyed, but we have no laurels for you to rest on. The situation is rapidly developing elsewhere in Vega, and if we don't respond immediately, we are all doomed. We have a fresh Hydra fueled and loaded. You'll be fully briefed in transit. Now move!
Oh good, I'm so glad that's not a red alert. Alright, so... 7 total kills with 4 assists. 1 dragon, 2 Maras, 1 Nephilim, 2 Tarvis, and a Lilith cruiser. Bringing our all-time total kills for the campaign to 587 with 81 assists. So this was Memento Mori, the 29th mission of the Derelict campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming, signing off.